So it looks like Snoop Dogg decided to talk sense into Akademiks. I believe Akademiks had gotten on the phone with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg tried to piece it up. Despite the things that Akademiks has said about LA and the West Coast, Snoop Dogg himself decided to get on the phone with Akademiks and try to make peace with the person, Akademiks, who's been causing a lot of disruption, causing a lot of propaganda, and try to speak to him and see if there could be some type of common ground. I'm gonna play the clip right now.
He on the line, and he want to make sure y'all y'all on the same page. Yeah. What's happening, nephew? I just want to make sure we stay 20 off to the beautiful side, man. You see all this negative shit going on in the world. I'm trying to be positive with everybody. I have no issues. Trying to stay and make sure niggas ain't got no issues with me. And if you do got an issue, let's straighten it out.
So obviously you could see that Snoop Dogg is trying to make peace with Akademiks. I think this is a chess move. I think this is him trying to get Akademiks to calm down and make peace either with him or with the situation that he has with the West Coast. Because we know there's a vendetta that Akademiks has against the West Coast for sure, without a doubt.
Is this Snoop?
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, Snoop. Yo, this is
I
crazy.
told you this.
Hey.
What you mean?
No, I'm shocked. Snoop, I love you, Snoop. What the hell? Hey, no, of course. Hey, no, yeah, I was just chopping it up with Wack. I was telling him, I said, yo, I see that
it's crazy how Akademiks says, I love you, Snoop, but he talks bad about where Snoop Dogg is from, talking bad about California, and talking bad about the West Coast in general. But like I said, I think Snoop Dogg is trying to get on the phone, make peace with Akademiks, so he could stop this tirade that he's on. I really believe it's like some type of chess move, but we'll see.
Took some of my comments out of context. First and foremost, we all love Snoop. Second thing is, you know, first we want to let everybody know, prayers to anybody who, you know, if they're being affected by the fires that's happening in
prayers to anybody that's been affected by the fires. This is the thing that I wanted to point out. This is why I named the title of the video, Snoop Dogg Shouldn't Make Peace with Akademiks. He says this in Snoop Dogg's face in a conversation with Snoop Dogg, right? But take a look at this. But look what he says here.
LA fires. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't even.
Well, damn, that's how you come up for 2025? First off, I want to say, man, prayers up to the family that lost everything, man. I know it's going to be hard to get everything back, but my prayers are with y'all. But, you ain't have to do that. You ain't even have to say that. And then you ain't have to laugh after you said that. Then, after that, you said this right here.
On the West Coast. But what it just reminds me is that California's a shithole. Not going to lie to you. Shithole, completely.
Now I see why you don't answer the phone when AD be calling you. Because you really don't fuck with them people like that, man. But when that other man call, you pick up on the first ring. No matter if it's the other man or Wack 100, you pick up on the first ring. But hey, man, it's time for some new journalists in 2025, man. All this
time for new journalists in 2025. I have to agree with that sentiment there, especially when the same man who's calling LA a shithole and is saying that he don't give a damn about LA while they're in desperate times because of the fires out there in California. The minute that he gets on the phone with Snoop Dogg, he instantly starts kissing the ring that's on Snoop Dogg's hand. He says, I love you, Snoop Dogg. I love you so much. Everybody loves Snoop Dogg. Prayers to LA. Like, bro, you were just calling LA a shithole and that you didn't care about anybody during the times of the LA fires, bro. And like Snoop Dogg, bro, I think Snoop Dogg isn't aware of what Akademiks is truly saying about LA before he got on this phone call. If he did, he's a bigger man than me because I would not give him any type of peace. I would not want to piece it up with him at all. I would just let him sit there and self-destruct, bro.
In Los Angeles and the California area. My comments was meant to say that I don't like the leadership in Cali. And I think that's where I think that a lot of problems is happening from. But
real quick, that's cap, bro. Ain't no way I'm gonna believe that your problems are only that, bro. You have a personal vendetta and it's clear as day, bro.
Overall, Snoop, we love you and I love you. So you know what I mean? I can't believe you're on my line.
Well, the feeling is mutual, nephew. I just want, like I say, we need to be more niggas and just, say what it is instead of talking behind each other's back. So I just want to let you know, I'm on some other shit this year. I'm about trying to uplift everybody. I have no issues with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure the feeling is mutual so we can keep this thing moving. You keep doing your thing. I love what you're doing, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
In retrospect, I think Snoop Dogg is saying, bro, I'm calling you directly to let you know that I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna clear the air with you right now. Yo, I'm gonna keep the peace with you only because I really don't want anything to do with you. Is really what it seems like, bro. That's how it feels when Snoop Dogg is talking to him. I'm gonna be real.
Everywhere. Like I literally see you I didn't even know you had time to even call in. I appreciate you so much. Of course, I would love to. I don't think we've like locked in like face to face yet, but definitely I want to whack. Thank you for even putting this together.
Bro, so flabbergasted, bro. He don't even know what to say. He's at an utter shock that Snoop Dogg actually took the time to call him, man. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Snoop Dogg is really a nice person, bigger man than me, because I would never call on the phone with I wouldn't even want to be on the phone with Akademiks. And the way that he titles this, bro, I know the haters are mad that Big Ack got the OG cosign. He didn't cosign anything, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. It feels like Snoop Dogg called you just to tell you, yo, I'm gonna do my thing. Respect to you only because I don't want you to be dragging my name through the mud like you're dragging all of LA. And I really believe that Snoop Dogg hasn't even seen close to what Akademiks has been saying about LA since the fires, talking about that clip that I just shared, as well as the shit with Hit J3, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is out. This shit is crazy. This is Akademiks TV. And bro, I don't care if you think, oh, somebody else is running this channel. I don't care if you even say that, bro. The fact that this has Akademiks' name is clear as day that this man controls what this person posts on this channel or not. And he said Kendrick Lamar's cousin goes viral after he was seen begging for a new hospital bed and wheelchair for his grandparents. Damn, where Kung Fu Kenny at? You see the disrespect right there? I can't believe Snoop Dogg will even try to piece it up with an individual like this. I would never even give this person the time of day. The shit that he posts like this is going to cause him to self-destruct, and I'll just leave him there until it blows up in his face. But Hit J3 had reposted it, and he said they got to do better, talking about Akademiks and his team. He says, try again, sounding salty. This dude and his team deserve to be canceled from the culture. This is exactly the feeling that everybody feels about Akademiks. It's not just one person. We saw Charlemagne give his opinion. We see Wack 100 give his opinion. Snoop Dogg's even calling Akademiks and being like, hey, bro, much respect to you, bro. But honestly, mutual respect, keep my name out your mouth. That's basically what Snoop Dogg is saying, bro. Essentially what he's saying. But Snoop Dogg is too nice of a person. It's my opinion, bro. Bigger man than me, like I said. I hope everyone sees these people are not for our people. As African Americans, this is pure evil. Very evil. Very, very despicable, bro. If I say so myself. The activities that Akademiks is doing is inexcusable, bro. And this is why I feel like Snoop Dogg shouldn't even try to piece it up with Akademiks at all. And this is where he talks about Snoop Dogg. Wait till Snoop sees this. Bet his opinion change and this guy gets banned from LA, or he fired the person from that page for the utmost disrespect. And this is going back to this conversation right here. I think Snoop Dogg was trying to get ahead of the curve without realizing all the damaging things that Akademiks has already said. At the end of the day, I think that Snoop Dogg is trying to make peace with Akademiks so that way Akademiks could lay off all the propaganda, so that way Akademiks could chill out on all the disrespectful things that he's saying about California, all the narratives that he's running with online that aren't true at all. I think this is a way of Snoop Dogg trying to win over Akademiks, if anything. Because let's be real, Akademiks was starstruck when Snoop Dogg got on the phone. And this is probably one of the biggest artists in hip hop to ever do it. And he got on the live stream call with Akademiks first than Drake, bro. How long has Akademiks been defending Drake? And how many times has Drake got on the phone on a live stream call with Akademiks, bro? None. Zero. Zip. Snoop Dogg got on the phone with Akademiks without Akademiks even asking. It's clear as day that the people that you talk shit about in California have more respect for you than Drake does. Snoop Dogg did not have to give you the love and respect that he did, and he still chose to because he wants to keep the peace. He's a veteran in the game. He's been through it all. He's been through all the beefs. I don't blame him for trying to make peace with Akademiks. I just don't agree with it. I understand it. I just wouldn't give Akademiks the time of day. I don't think he deserves it. And shout out Jeremy Heck from The Bigger Picture. I know The Bigger Picture is also an LA-based platform, podcast, all that, right? He said, if all you do is gossip, spread lies, promote violence, and barely talk about the actual music, then you are causing much more harm to the culture than adding to it. In these cases, you are not a creator or journalist, you are a parasite. This applies to whoever the shoe fits for. I think this is a wonderful statement from Jeremy Heck that adds up the situation that is Akademiks. I think Snoop Dogg is the bigger person in the situation. I really do believe that he's just trying to keep the peace all around. Maybe he's trying to win Akademiks so that way he could cool him out, talking smack about California. And I'm not sure if Snoop Dogg has seen all the disrespectful things that Akademiks has said about LA. And I wonder if he will change his mind if he did see all those posts after the fact. But the point is, Snoop Dogg reached out to Akademiks to make peace. But in my opinion, respectfully, I feel like he don't deserve it. And I feel like we should let Akademiks self-destruct. But y'all can tell me how y'all feel about this. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about Snoop Dogg tapping in with Akademiks. I really don't agree with it. I really feel like he should let him shrivel away with all the lies that he says on the media. I don't agree with anything that Akademiks says. But I do understand what Snoop Dogg was trying to do. I just feel like he's not aware of exactly everything that is going on and that's being said by Akademiks. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, and y'all get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.